know, the key to a good FIFA team is a good striker. And there are many different strikers that you can use in Ultimate Team. You use tall ones, big ones, or you could go for small nippy players. Some are absolute bagsmen and score loads of goals, and some just don't seem to hit the target. So today I'm going to show you guys the deadliest strikers in FIFA 23. Now this is backed up by statistics on Futbin, and the parameters we've set is the card had to have at least had 1 million games played with it. There's some cards with like a 3 goals per game ratio, but they've played like 60 games. If you're broke like me and you need some coins, then head over to U4GM. They offer the cheapest and reliable coins on the market right now, and if you use code James you get a discount at checkout. It is the top link in the description. But anyway, our first striker is Erling Haaland's gold card, and trust me, this isn't the first time we'll see Haaland today, boys. Anyway, Haaland has got 94 finishing and 94 shot power, so you know he's going to score goals. He's got the pace and he's got the strength and everything, and this card right at the start of the game was one of the best cards we've ever seen in FIFA. When the lengthy meta was a big thing, Haaland was unstoppable at times. Anyway, Haaland's had 24 million games played with him. He's had a goals to game ratio of 0.88, which means gold Haaland has scored over 21 million goals. That is absolutely crazy, and I'm glad that I've contributed to about 200 of them. 21 million goals, by the way. That's way more than anyone on this list, by the way. Anyway, from one lengthy Donny to another lengthy Donny, we have got Peter Crouch, who's 6'7". And when the lengthy meta was on and like headers when that were all going in, 94 heading accuracy at 6'7" with really nice finishing, this normal Peter Crouch was an absolute menace to society at the start of FIFA. Anyway, he's 20,000 coins now. He's played 1,900 games, played 1,900,000 games with a goals to game ratio of 0.1 higher than Haaland at 0.89, which means base Peter Crouch has scored 1.7 million goals in this FIFA so far. Not too shabby. I did say it wasn't the first time we're going to see Erling Haaland. I promise this is the last time we'll see Erling Haaland. But his ones to watch is actually, what, 8th, 9th on this list? 10th on this list? I don't know. Anyway, this one to watch is going to cost you 565,000 coins. He is spenny, boys. Now, gold Haaland's played over 24 million games. This one to watch Haaland has only played 1.8 million games. But his goals to game ratio is 0.01 higher at 0.89, tied with Peter Crouch on one more. Anyway, ones to watch Haaland has scored 1.6 million goals in the FIFA community so far to date. To be honest, I can see him getting overtaken soon. And the final player with also a 0.89 goals to game ratio is this informed Ciro Immobile, who I believe also came out week 1 or week 2. But I remember using this guy because he was also a lengthy card. Wowee, he was absolutely fantastic. Anyway, this card is 32,000 coins as well, so he's super cheap. Probably not that usable anymore, but he has got 92 finishing. It's not bad. Anyway, he's played 1.95 million games and has scored 1.7 million goals. To be honest, I'm very surprised by this one. I think you rarely see him. Another one that I think is pretty weird is Harry Kane as well. I can't actually get to his attributes. EA, please fix your game. But a normal gold Harry Kane is a little bit strange, I'll be honest. He's 37,500 coin and was always fodder, I thought, anyway. Turns out Harry Kane has been used 1.6 million times, and he's got a goals to game ratio of 0.9, so 0.01 higher than the previous 3. Anyway, Harry Kane's gold card has scored just shy of 1.5 million goals. I would check what his finishing is, but again, I can't check player attributes. EA, fix your servers. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you are new as well, and tell me your favorite striker on this game. Also, tell me the striker that you've scored the most goals with. Mine's my base Ronaldo I got on day 1. So next up, we've got Gabriel Jesus, who I would say is the first, like, starter player in this team. He's 2.6 thousand coins, and he was super cheap at the start, so a lot of people used him probably for the first couple weeks. I mean, he's only got 83 finisher. He was an all right card, let's be honest. He was okay. He wasn't amazing. But anyway, he's had 1.3 million games played with him, with a goals to game ratio of 0.92, which is actually really, really good. That's 2 higher than Harry Kane, who we just seen. Anyway, normal Gabriel Jesus gold card has scored 1.2 million goals. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Our next one is another cheap player as well. It's Ben Cheddar. Now, he's only 5.5k, and he was super cheap at the start of the game as well. Apart from the meta didn't really suit him because he's not lengthy. Anyway, he's got 87 finishing, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And every year, Ben Yedder is a bagsman, but this year he's had 1.9 million games, pretty much 2 million games, I should say. And he's actually tied with Gabby Jesus at a 0.92 goal conversion rate. So our Ben Yedder has scored 1.8 million goals this year so far, just on his gold card, which is amazing. The next player, I didn't actually expect this, I'll be completely honest. I mean, I sort of expected it, but didn't. But it's actually mid R9. Now, he's had literally literally just over 1 million games played with him, so he just fits the criteria. Now, he's 6.2 million coins. He's 96 finishing. He's one of the best cards in the game and will be forever one of the best cards in FIFA history. His goals to game ratio is 0.95. He's not actually the highest goals to game ratio. The top might actually shock you, to be honest. It definitely shocked me. Anyway, Ronaldo's had just over 1 million games played, and he's had just over 1 million goals scored as well. 1,026,000 to be exact. A little bit of a surprising one, I'll be honest, but next is Lewandowski, whose normal card. This kind of makes sense to me because he was, again, really, really good in the lengthy meta. He's got 94 finishing on his normal card. He's got 91 heading accuracy, 85 jumping. Back when the start of the game was like heading and everything. He's actually 60,000 coins now. He's pretty much fodder price. And he's also tied with R9 at 0.95 goals per game. If it's me, I'm taking R9 over Lewandowski every single day of the week. Sorry, Robert. Just how the game, the game's the game. The game is the game. Anyway, Lewandowski's had 3.5 million games played, which means he's scored just over 3.3 million goals. That's pretty good. Next is our second time that Harry Kane's appeared on the list. So Haaland and Kane both appear on this list twice, which, to be honest, absolutely shocks me. I mean, this team of the tournament card does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. 95 finishing as well. Whew. I don't think this card's lengthy, is it? I don't really know, to be honest. Anyway, this card's 114,000 coins. He's played 3.2 million games with a goals to game ratio of 0.97. So not even a 1 per goal game ratio yet. Number one is over 1. I will say that now. Anyway, this Harry Kane has scored just over 3.1 million goals. So apparently he's a big bagsman. I'm not going to lie. And the top goal scorer is actually Darwizzy. Now, for me, this shocks me when I saw this. I'm not going to lie. I was like, there's no way Darwin Núñez is the best, most deadliest striker on FIFA. And then I remember the start of the game. This guy was an absolute monster because he was massive, he was quick, and he was lengthy. I mean, 83 finishing as well. This guy was a bagsman to start the game off with. He's the only player with above 1 goal to game ratio. He's played 1.1 million games and has scored just over 1.1 million goals. Goals to game ratio is 1.04. Now that is pretty good. Check out the most popular players here. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your favorite striker on this FIFA. And also comment down below who you've scored the most goals with on this FIFA. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Peace.